Hey guys, Too Bad here. Just a little update on the Tipi tent build. What I got here is a really high quality two-sided tarp, 12 by 16. I cut the pattern out, which I can show you when I set the tent up. And after I cut out the pattern, I went ahead and used Gorilla Tape on both sides. The inside is silver and the outside is black. So anyway, I was going to show you some of the Grommet installation here. I got them going on every 3 feet. Okay, pretty simple. I don't know if you ever put in grommets before, but they're not that hard to do. So, see if I can scoop this over without moving the camera. So, basically I like to reinforce where the grommet's going to be by just using some more tape here. And punch the hole out. There we go. And get your base. Let's see here. Get your grommet. Gotta go get some more grommets too. Yeah, I'll show you the pattern cutout when I put the tent up to see where the stove jack's got to go, because I gotta put the tent up to determine the exact position of the stove jack itself, right? So you got your base and you got your bottom grommet, and then you put it through. It's pretty straightforward. You got to make sure though, when you hit these, that you're not hitting them off at an angle like that, right? So just kind of, and you can feel when when it's fully seated. And as you can see, that not quite, a little more. But yeah, I'm getting excited, man. I can't wait to get the Allison Rocket Stove out and do a little bit of hot tenting here coming in this winter. Speaking of tents, I guess I should tell you a story. When I was in the Army stationed over in Korea, they have a little thing what's called Team Fortress. And what it is basically the units get together for a field exercise, and you got the tents out there, you know, like I believe our tent was a GP medium, and it held, I guess, probably about 12 guys, right? And we had the old drip heater in there, and it was cold, man. It was real cold. And so one of my buddies, Aragon, he was crazy. He was up in the middle of the night messing with the stove, and I didn't think nothing of it. I said, well, maybe he's turning it up or something. And so about an hour later, I'm in the rack there, in the bunk or cot, and I might have been sipping on some whiskey. I don't know. I might have been. And so I start looking at this stove, and the pipe is glowing cherry red on the, and it starts creeping up the top of the pipe. And pretty soon it's all the way to the top of the tent, just glowing cherry red. So this can't be good, man. So Next thing I know, the top of the tent's on fire and everybody's running around in their skivvies trying to put the fire out, throwing water on it, running around in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. And finally we got the tent put out. So next morning formation, Aragon goes, "Man, I'm really sorry. Too bad," he goes. "I was cold, man. Now we got a skylight in our tent." Oh, he was something else, man. So I wonder what he's up to these days. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this little bit of Tipi tent update type thing. If you haven't watched the other video on the Allison Rocket Stove, then go ahead and check it out. But we'll be back and show you the completed Tipi tent and talk to you soon. Have a good day. Cheers, guys.